Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
The Galveston Giant, Jack Johnson, fighting out of Galveston, Texas, one of the most intimidating fighters of his era. The Rock, Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record and one of the best to ever do it.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Galveston, Texas, presenting the legendary first ever African-American heavyweight champion, please welcome the renowned heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Galveston Giant, introducing Jack Johnson. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
It's cooled down a little bit. The fighters will love that. We might see a high-tempo fight here.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. They both want the knockout. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. How about that time counter shot? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Good counter punch. What an amazing environment, Johnny. A special night. These two gladiators going at it in the outdoors.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us. Not for the fighters, because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, you feel good? Good work out there.
Stick on the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight.
Make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
The fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
Here's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. They exchange punches. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
He threw a punch and just got countered. That counter punch caught him clean. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And he scores with the counter. That jab doesn't score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Johnson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the
win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't
give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost.
The fight, great round. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change.
Together. He was coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
On to the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Those counter punches have to hurt. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A lot of effort being exerted here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Defense is not an option for these two. The jab not finding its target. Can't find a home with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just keep him on the end.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your...
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't pick
In this round, I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. This
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Get out there and switch.
Working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You had every...
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They threw the hook. It didn't land. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much... Whoa, wait a minute! Show us something, Rocky! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? And that left hook doesn't find its target. That counter shot lands. Talk about Johnson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
You should go back out there.
You forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end. And what you...
Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. You're starting to make mistakes and
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the
It's
middle.
a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence.
Winning back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Take away that confidence. Stop him.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's...
Back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, you've let...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good man, good man. Just
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this...
stay focused. Don't run him back into the fight. Don't...
Switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back.
Think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
Go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
I want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
You need to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go up.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Is he gonna punch himself out though? Beautiful counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left hook misses. Jab misses. That hook won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Johnson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
The fight's not over.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. The jab slipped.
Now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There is
This kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let...
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Stay.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him.
Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
It's a tough fight.
There for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here comes round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What a stunner! Jack Johnson goes to the canvas, and it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. He still won a fight.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
That hook just can't find the target. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Talk about Johnson in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Focus and get your mind back on the job.
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Good man, good man.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Swing and a miss with that hook. He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Punch, counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. That hook was off target. A very competitive round here so far.
The so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Well done. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.